I have already prepared the facilities and resources of the training program. Good morning, trainees. Welcome to AJ High Time Hotel. This is a TESDA accredited training center. By the way, I am Miss Hazel Lingatong. I will be your trainer for this training program. Before we go to the proper orientation, please rise for the prayer. Amen. Please take your seat. Now let's check your attendance. Please raise your hand when your name is called. Crystal Joyce Huey. Present. Jovel Huey. Now let's go to the proper orientation for competency-based training for food and beverage services NC3. In this training, we'll be using the CBLM or the competency-based learning material. It has information sheets that contains learning activities, self-checks, an immediate assessment or understanding based on what you have read in the information sheet. It also has answer key and immediate feedback of your self-check. It has operation sheet, task sheet, or job sheet to practice your skill and performance criteria checklist, which will be used to assess or evaluate your performance. We have also monitoring tools. We have progress chart. Progress chart, this chart is a monitor of the learning outcomes and competencies achieved by each trainee. It is displayed on a place within the training area frequented by the trainees. Achievement chart. This chart is a monitor of the required project and activities usually in the job sheet of the CBLM. In evaluation, assessment is based on the collection of evidence of the performance of work to the industry required standard, and there will be result of assessment, competent and not yet competent. This is our workshop layout. Kindly get your pen and paper. I will tour to our workshop. The support service area, the practical work area, the learning resources area, contextual learning process, the quality control area, and lastly, the computer laboratory. Contextual learning laboratory, the facility that ensures the underpinning knowledge in science, mathematics, and communication principles is applied to the technology. Learning resource area. This area provides the learner with the knowledge requirements in various modules responding to the competencies. Quality control area, where various tests aside from metrology and calibration are conducted in this area in process quality control. Distance learning area. This area enables the learning provision outside and away from the training institution. Computer laboratory. This area depicts the major physical change in the delivery, the use of information technology. Support service area. This area provides value-adding competencies. Practical work area, an area where the learner acquires the skills and knowledge components of the competencies prescribed by the standard. Institutional assessment. This is where the recognition of the prior learning is done and where the institutional of each competency. Let's go back to the contextual learning area. Do you have any suggestions or questions, clarifications?
None.
If none, I will now administer the pre-assessment. I have here the self-assessment checklist and data gathering tool for the trainer's characteristics. The data gathering tool for trainees' characteristic will help me to determine your background, experiences, and your knowledge. And of course, this self-assessment checklist will also help me determine your current competencies that is relevant with this qualification, so that the training will be personalized according to your needs. I will give you 2 minutes to accomplish the forms. Please read the instructions carefully. You may start. Okay, are you done? May I have your paper? Thank you. Now, I will administer the pre-test. This is a 30-item test. You are given 30 minutes to finish the test. Here is the test paper. Please read the instruction carefully. You may start now. Okay, are you done? May I have your pen? Papers? Welcome back, trainees. How is your break?
It's good.
Did you enjoy your snack?
Yeah.
I have here the result of your pre-assessment, and based from the evidences I gathered, it seems that you, Miss Grizel, has a prior learning of this qualification, but still in need to validate it. Would you like to recognize your prior learning?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Jovel, based on the result of your pre-assessment, you do not have yet knowledge on this qualification. So, I advise you to start on Unit Competency 1, Direct and Lead Team Service in Dining Room and Restaurant, okay?
Okay.
Please be back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock and bring your PPE. Please stand for your prayer. Amen. Goodbye and see you tomorrow. Please go to the computer laboratory. Miss Grizel, are you now ready to take institutional assessment of the last competency in this qualification?
Yes, ma'am.
Please proceed to the institutional assessment. Miss Grizel, given the necessary tool, materials, and equipment, you should be able to prepare floor plan layout, and you should be able to prepare menu proposal with allotted time of 1 hour. Right after the demonstration, please prepare for the oral questionnaire. I will now update the achievement chart and progress chart to monitor your progress. I will now administer the post-test, and it is a 30-item test. You are given 30 minutes to finish the test. Read the instruction carefully. Are you done? Please pass your paper. Please give me a moment to check your paper, and while waiting for the result of your post-test, may I ask you to evaluate our training? Thank you. Read the instruction carefully. Miss Grizel, are you done? May I have the evaluation form? Thank you. Miss Grizel, based on the result of your post-test, you got 29/30. You improved a lot. With that, I congratulate you. Already completed the training of the entire qualification. I will now award the certificate of accomplishment. I advise you to go to the nearest assessment center and schedule your national assessment at your most convenient time. That ends my demonstration. The remaining trainees will undergo the same process because one of the principles of CBT is multiple entry and exit. Thank you.